Alright, so we're talking about why Skate 4 flopped really hard. So, why did my mouth make that noise? I don't know if the camera caught that, but I'll see. But one of the main reasons I really don't like it as much as I like Skate 3 is because it was unrealistic. Like, Skate 3 was unrealistic, but you could go into hard mode and make it a little bit more realistic. Skate 4 doesn't have that. Alright. And I really like realistic skating. I skate. I'm not that good, but I like skating. I watch a lot of skaters, like Laser Crawford and stuff like that. Right? And I really feel like they just didn't capture the skate culture in this game as much as they did in Skate 3. Because I think Skate 3 was way better for, like, skate culture, as they had brands like, they still have the same brands, but I don't know if they have Creature. I haven't really looked into that, but like Skate 3, they had like Creature, Death. What is it? I think it's Death something. I kind of forget sometimes. It's Death something. Then they had like a bunch of that. Like Creature is like one of my favorite brands for skating. Same with DGK, but they got some of that in Skate 4. And another reason, like reason number 2, it's just really cartoony. Which, Skate 3 wasn't as cartoony, it was still kind of cartoony. But, yeah, it's just, the style is just cartoony. And me personally, I don't really like that. Like, I don't expect it to be like Session or anything like that, but I'd expect it to look a little bit more realistic. As you can see, like, in the clip I'm showing right now, like, I don't think there's any skate parks that have LEDs like this in the ramps. But if there is, I'd really like to know. It's like a cool concept, I guess. And then just like a mild reason. All right, and then I'd say like a mini reason is like all the microtransactions. I spent money in the game. I bought the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper pack. I bought those Vans, the hat cabs. The main reason I bought those because I actually have those shoes in real life, and they're really comfortable. Honestly, I recommend them. But yeah, I do like the concept of how there's like different towns, and like, but like the boxes. I mean, it's alright. It's like mini gambling, I guess, but I don't know. I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cool. But I liked the way how you did it in Skate 3. You sell boards with every mission you do, and then you unlock stuff. So, like, you would go for things that you would want to unlock, and with the boxes, you have to take a chance, which I don't really like. And then I think a really big reason is the bugs that was in it when it first came out. I mean, Skate 3 had bugs, but they weren't like as bad as the Skate 4 ones. As sometimes I'd come out of a ramp and I just get sent flying into the atmosphere, even though I should have landed the trick normally. And yeah, I also like going back to the unrealistic part. Sorry, I'm kind of like unorganized here, but like how you can like do like hippie jumps and then front flip your board. I don't really like that part. It's like just not my favorite aspect of it. And then another reason is just I think the developers didn't really try as hard as they could have. Like, this game could have been amazing. Like, when it first came out, I was playing it every day, but I was also, like, it first came out, it's like when Siege X came out, I was on that shit. But now I'm just kind of not. It was kind of mid. I really liked, Skate 3. Like, the glitches were like chill, like with the speed glitch. I mean, there is some speed glitches in Skate 4, but like just the bugs were just out of nowhere. It wasn't like dumb glitches that you could do intentionally. There was one where it was like the flying glitch where you'd like get on your board a certain way, and you just get set flying. I did that a lot, so I get onto buildings and stuff. But yeah, it. I think it blew up too fast too, and things that blow up really quick kind of die down really quick too. I'm trying to think of a good example here. What is a good example? I don't really know. Let's just say like bring in fashion. Fashion styles that come in and blow up way too quick, die down really quick. Like maybe like baggy jeans. I mean, I don't know if no, they didn't really die down. I mean, I still wear them, but I just really like how they feel and stuff. But no, I don't think they've died down. I think it blew up way too quick. Like if it grew, like take Fortnite, it didn't blow up like instantly. It took, I think, maybe like a few months. In that game, it's all right. It's still doing okay. And then, yeah, like Jinxie, he didn't take too long. He took a while to blow up, and he's still moving. He's still doing all that. The game just blew up way too quickly for what it really was. Also, I just don't like you can't do half the things you could have done in like Skate 3. Like you can't dark slide in like cars. You can't grab onto. That was one of my favorite things to do. Was just grab onto cars and see where they would take me. Yeah, and there's not as many like chill spots. The map's kind of small, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't find the game fun. Like when it first came out, I was all over it. Every day when I came home from school, I was just on it. But I think I was just playing it so much because it just first came out. So I thought it was like really cool and fun, which it was. I spent money in the game. As I said, I bought the Grim Reaper pack. I bought shoes. I spent, I think maybe like $50. Not too much. Yeah, and the only thing I really regret buying in the game was the Grim Reaper pack. It's just not worth it. But I thought of it as it's gonna be like an OG thing, like the Renegade Raider was. But yeah, I just don't feel like this game is gonna be able to have the longevity, and yeah, like the longevity and the like the lifespan that Skate 3 had. Because people, even now that Skate 4 is out, people still play Skate 3, including me. I still play Skate 3. I like Skate 3 over like Session and Skater XL and all that. I like Skate 3 way better than Skate 4, which I don't think should have happened. I think a lot of people like Skate 3 over Skate 4. And, I feel like with all the time they had to develop this game, like, honestly, I thought the game wasn't even going to be made. I thought it wasn't going to be a thing. Like, I was hoping it was, and that was going to be like Skate 3, but it wasn't. I mean, it was made, but it wasn't like Skate 3. And, like, in Skate 3, if you had easy mode on, you could land on stairs. But, like, in Skate 4, you can just land on stairs kind of right away. And, like, a mini thing that I really don't like is you're always online. And yeah, when you're in online in Skate 3, you could play like spot challenges. Ooh, that stuff was so fun. I love spot challenges in Skate 3. Like Skate, so fun. You can't do that in this game, and it's really dumb. I feel like that was a main aspect, Like that's how the game got competitive, and I feel like that's how it had the longevity and lifespan that it had. But Skate 4 doesn't have that. It's just kind of flashy. That's just all it is, Like it's flashy on the outside, but in the inside, it's just not all that. But thank you guys for watching, and if you stayed the whole time, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribed. Peace.